Children is bananas this week, with confrontations, admissions, accidents, and people plotting going into overdrive. Ryan catches David and has him arrested, which puts Greenlee's anger towards her ex into overdrive. Greenlee is determined to help prove David's innocence, and that involves going back and trying to figure out who ran her off the road. Now, remember, Greenlee doesn't know her BFF Kendall was the culprit, so expect Greenlee sniffing around to freak Jack and Erica out. Which only makes her more determined to get to the bottom of things. Oh, and Greenlee admits she loves David. But is it for real or to spark the little green monster in Ryan? Green. Get it? JR, fresh out of the hospital, butters up Annie this week and even gets her to head down to Washington, D.C. with him, where he's got something pretty shady planned. Annie better be really worried because leaving Adam and Brooke alone is not good, especially when Adam admits to his ex he has feelings for her. Speaking of Brooke, this week Erica and Brooke finally come face to face. Yes, their hairstyles may have changed, but that bitchy cattiness these two do so well sure has not. All that plus Tad and Crystal get jobs, Jack kisses Erica, and two Pine Valley residents get into a bad accident, and let's just say, it's gonna make Oprah really mad when she hears about it. You guys, of all the people in Landview who have been tormented by Mitch Lawrence for years, decades even, would you have guessed that the guy who would ultimately snap and try to kill Mitch would be Skylar? But that's what happens this week on One Life to Live. Mitch has stolen Sierra Rose, and instead of playing the game by Mitch's rules, Sky has a new deal. It's called, "Give me my baby or this drug I just injected to you will make you die" deal. Could that use a snappier name? Yeah, perhaps, but you gotta see how this plays out. One thing we can tell you is that the whole Mitch brouhaha will ultimately bring Roxy's terrible secret into the light. Remember how she was crying about a baby being taken from her a few weeks ago? Well, it all comes out. Look for lives to be turned upside down, and especially look for some really emotional scenes for that Balsam clan. Rex's life, never gonna be the same. And since paternity secrets are the order of the day, we've got one more. Fish finally reads the DNA results and finds out if he's the father of Sierra Rose. Is Oliver ready to step up and be the hero? All that plus Marty's high-risk pregnancy pulls her and John closer together, and Gigi ends up in sudden danger. This week on General Hospital, Sonny faces a few, well, you could call them setbacks in his murder trial. You could also call it Claire playing him like a fiddle, an angry, violent fiddle. First, Claire uses Johnny and the Ethan situation to get Sonny to erupt in open court. Then Claire takes Robin, Sonny's own character witness, and gets her to make a damning admission. Our little Rory Gilmore, Esquire, having quite a week. Meanwhile, Lucky and Dante are still trying to get to the truth about Christina's beating, and they both really think that Kiefer did it. Kiefer goes running to his rich parents for help, ducking the law, but even they might not be able to help him once Alexis discovers a shocking secret. By the way, shocking secret? Good name for a lingerie shop in Port Charles, huh? You think on that and you get back to us. Also this week, Maxie gets help from Georgie in making the choice to live or die, Elizabeth checks herself out of Shady Brook, and Sky Quartermain returns to Port Charles. Luke? Jax? You've been put on notice.